Children of all ages, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching. It's your boy Fly here, and today let me just take you to my small garden behind me here and assess some of the plannings inside inside this garden, right? So up there, let me just start from up there. We have some banana in the middle. We have some, you can really see here. So we have some sugar cane. At the same time, we also have kales, and we also have some fruit on this side. Can you just see that's those fruit? We also have some fruit up there, right? So today we are supposed to really have a conversation about something, or let's chat about something that I was trying to really explain, or I was trying to really talk about, right? So as you all know that sometime when you're doing something, or when you're figuring doing something, um, especially for those people who have been employed, right? So you may be getting salary, and maybe your salary is for paying bills, right? Of which is supposed to be paying bills, but it's for paying bills. There is no any progress on it. There is no. Oh, you see some path here. So there is no any progress on it. There is no investment that you have, and you may be wondering, what happened to me, or what did I done, right? Let me just go this side so that it can really give us a very nice spot. Yes, let's go half here. So down here is our home, guys. All right, let's have this conversation here. I think it's going to be a solid conversation, right? No, down there is good. Down here is good. The camera is humid on the other side, so I prefer this side. So as we were talking, guys, about as I was talking about, let's have this conversation and tell me in the comment section what do you think. So I was having some of the, let's say, is it a challenge or what? I was trying to figure out what I gonna want to do. Sometimes you may be doing or serving two masters at the same time, or doing two masters at the same time, of which is not good. If you can stick with one thing, I think that is important, right? Is important. So I was trying to figure out what I gonna do. Oh, the camera is good on this side. We can even lie here, and yes, lie here. All right, guys. I was trying to figure out which category do I belong to, and sometimes you are getting money in your small hustle or in anything that you're doing, but you're not seeing the fruit of that money, right? You may be getting money, let's say 10,000 or 10,000 Kenya shilling, or 20,000, or even 100,000. There is some of the people who normally get 100,000. Now, in this 100,000, there is no investment. You've been working for almost, let's say, 5 years or 10 years without fruit of it. You're getting money, right, every month, but that money is just for paying bills most of the time. So what I was trying to say is that I won't just stick with one thing, and I have two things here. Can I just stick with my hustle, or can I just stick with YouTube? I love YouTube, and I love doing content, and it's good to really have a solid conversation on issues concerning maybe content creation, because I understand how content creation work, and I was trying to really figure out, can I just stick with YouTube alone and just leave my hustle? Because you cannot serve two masters at the same time, right? If you can stick with one thing, that thing will gonna be fruitful, and it can be something maybe that you will gonna that you will gonna that you will gonna that you will not gonna regret, right? That you will not regret about it. You're gonna see the impactful of it, right? So I have two options right now. I was thinking, can I just stick with I love YouTube, and the hustle that I was doing is giving me some chumps, or is giving me some small money, which I may be using on one way or another. But also the thing that I may be able to just do it is that let me try and think so that I'll kind of tell you the final result about my thinking, right? The final result about my thinking. But I knew that as there's a cow there on the other fence. Anyway, guys, let me not just make this video long. So I was having two options here, right? I was having the option of athletic and YouTube. So I must be able to stick with that because athletic will not gonna affect my content creation, but athletic can affect also my business, because when you just stick, especially for marathon, I was trying to really stick for marathon because I think my age right now is good on marathon, and I try my best to make sure that I accomplish my timetable or my training at the same time, right? When you have training, it's good for you to, you have training, you have morning run and evening run, so it will kind of really take a lot of time. And when the time you just came to your house, you're going to be tired, you just need to rest, right? So I was trying to think about that, but the decision that I've made is that I'm gonna stick with athletic and content creation. That would gonna be nice, and just leave my hustle, of which is not good, is not bad at the same time, is bad at the same time, is good at the same time. So we normally say that in our language that it means that you will not serve two masters, as I wanted to tell you. So let me just try myself and make sure that I accomplish what I do, and so that I can stick with only two things, which is athletic and content creation, because athletic and content creation, it work hand in hand, right? It work hand in hand. So guys, let me not just make this video long. And yesterday I discovered something also. There is a video that I uploaded yesterday which the camera wasn't good, so I want to apologize for that. I didn't see, I just did it and I just upload. So the time that I was revealing it, that I was watching it, I was like, what? The camera wasn't good, and the camera was shaking at the same time, right? Most dangerous, I think that's what is the most dangerous street in Kericho. You kindly go and watch, right? So guys, let me not just talk much. Let me just end my clip here, or my video here. I love you all, including everybody. Ciao ciao, las vemos luego. Cheers, and don't forget to subscribe.